Yes, people, I am here again. It's been a while because I was busy working and doing a lot of stuff, but I know that I still have you all in my mind. Now, this topic is about China, and a lot of people have died from the pandemic. Yes. And what I'm trying to say is, you know, we don't really get no real talking where it's really coming from, what happened, are so many people lives gone just in vain. Look how many people died in America here and all over the world for a mistake of China. I am totally not agreeing with this. Yes, and I have learned about China over the years from I was a kid. you know when I was in Jamaica, they came there, and all they do is try to take away our lands and try to control businesses, and their money, they don't spend it with us. In our country, they don't spend their money with us. They ship back their money to their country. So they only came to our country to take our money. That's all Chinese did. They came to Jamaica and they took our wealth. They took all of us. They dominate. See, the government of Jamaica, in year before last, they gave them a contract, gave China a contract to build the roads, to build some of the roads in Jamaica. And from the Chinese went there, guess what they did? They take root there because the government of Jamaica is so, I don't know, I think they're selling out a part of Jamaica. That's what I see. Because the Chinese now is trying to take root in Jamaica, and that is wrong. Because our country belongs to us. It belongs to everyone actually, but the Chinese is doing too much right now. Everywhere they go, they want to dominate, they want to rule, right? And they are very manipulative. They make a lot of destructive things also. They make plastic rice, they make fake foods for people to eat, to consume. They do a lot of things that's not right. So I'm thinking, the Chinese need a really um, lesson that what they're doing is full time to stop this. So the next subject again is, we don't want a world war. We want peace for all mankind, no matter the class, color, race, or creed. Now it's not the time for war. We have reached too far. We've become too far to talk about war. We need to negotiate things by sitting at the conference table and talk over issues that could have been easily solved. No man rule the land and sea. No man ruleth. It's the Creator. Everything belongs to the Creator. We are only a holder. We are not a owner. We're all holders of earth. We're not the owner. So with this said, I'm just saying, we all need to play a part by making a peaceful world. We all need to play a part to make the future be peaceful for others to come. Don't be stiff-necked, not because you're getting old, you don't think about the younger ones. You have to think about the future. Same like how you were small as a kid growing up. Other kids want to grow up and not thinking, am I going to survive the next day? Nobody want to live like that. So I'm saying to you all out there, I'm saying we don't need no more war. We don't need a world war. But some example have to set onto China. China is doing a lot. They are doing a lot. I've heard in China, I've read too, I've read the news, you know, that they were throwing out black people that rent places. They rent places there, living in China, black people, and Chinese were throwing all of the black people out of their apartments. You know, all these are typically madness. You know, how could you, China, try to oppress black people who never did you anything? All we do is try to elevate. All we do when we come into your country, work for you folks, and we help to build you folks. We always try to help you folks. And you folks in China started to kick black people out of their homes. China, come on, man, you gotta stop this, because guess what? We're coming at you. You gotta stop this, China. We're coming at you, China. You gotta stop this. You gotta change this way, China. Yeah, because I see you're going over the line. China, you're going over the line. You need to stop this. You know, because you hurt a lot of people already. Thousands of people in the world you hurt already. Died already because of your mistake. And you think you want to dominate. China, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, China. And the next thing I want to say, for all of the world, you need to get together. England, Australia, all of the bodies need to get together and see the wrongs that's going on in the world and help to set this straight. You know, because the pandemic, the coronavirus that came from China, it destroys a lot of life. It destroys a lot of life. And this is serious. This is real serious. I'm talking about mother, fathers, grandmother, children are dying also. So somebody got to pay for this also. How thousands of life just gone like this, and nobody paying for it. Nobody, where it's coming from, we don't hear nobody get a judgment for this. And thousands of people die already. We can't support this anymore. Something have to be done. And not only that, you know, as I said again, the sea and the land, we are only holders. Nobody own the sea. Nobody own the land. We're just holders. We're just passing through this life. You know? So when we fight over these things, because I know China is a country, is a bully country. If he can bully you, or if he can try to control you, he will do it. He will do it. You know, because I know the war they got with Japan going on. You know, because Japan don't like China, China don't like Japan. They have their issues long time going on, fighting over turfs. But I'm saying to you all, man, you all need to fix this, because we ain't gonna make the world, all the world, be sad because of some simple mistake. You all need to fix this. I'm pleading to you all, mankind. You know, the head governments and the governments of all the world, the prime ministers, you know, the presidents of all, you know, we need to sit at the conference table and negotiate peace in a rightful way. You know, war is not really the answer, because war is only destruction, death. Nothing good's come out of war, really. Nothing good come out of war. Nobody likes, I mean, yes, some people likes war, but guess what? At the end of the day, they die. You know, you live by the gun, you die by the gun. That's what the book says. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. That doesn't mean you shouldn't defend yourself or defend your country, but it means that we should be careful of how we approach people, how we talk to people, how we make bargains with people, how we make deals with people. We have to be careful. That means when we're making these negotiations, we know that it's going to lead to peace but not war. There's a lot of things in life that we need to come to the table and talk about, you know, because I see a lot of Chinese in Jamaica right now. They're trying to control some of the beach areas. They're trying to control in Jamaica. Even this need to be talked about. The Jamaican government need to fix up, because he's doing wrong. If you make a deal for the Chinese to come and fix the roads in Jamaica, pay them. Don't give them lands and say this is for a part of your money. That's wrong. You can't give away Jamaica land to the Chinese when people there don't have a land. People there need places to live, and you make the Chinese come from China and you give them the beach areas of the land. All of this gotta stop. You know, the leaders of the world, I don't know what's going on, but man, we gotta get it together, because now is not the time for mistakes, you know, because mistakes lead to devastation. Mistakes lead to devastation. So now is time to sail a tight ship. No time, no room for mistakes, man. Now the next thing I want to say again, you know, about the school and the kids. The school and the kids. They have to make a proper, you know, settings for the kids to go back to school, because things have to put in the right places. Things have to be deal with well clean. There's a lot of things and a lot of issues to talk about on this also, because kids will go to school, teacher is at risk, kids will be at risk, teachers will be at risk. So to even make talking about going back to school, it have to be in a proper structure. It got to be in a proper formation. It's got to be in, everything have to be in a diligent way, you know. And I'm just saying, the thousands of life that has lost, and this disease, as my knowledge, as we all hear and as we all read and as we all see, that we heard and we read and we see that it's coming from China. So I'm saying, China, you need to clean up your dirty ways. You need to clean up your dirty ways. For me, I ain't eating at your restaurant. I don't want nothing from you, China. I'm just telling you straight up. I don't want nothing from you, China. I have nothing to do with you, China, because Buddhist was coming from an Indian. The Buddhist teaching was coming from an Indian, and China took it. And then they because from a long time ago, China been stealing and copying and taking away things from people, Asian, from long time. I could tell you this, because Buddhist is from Hindu, from an Indian, you know. So, and they take that and they go along with it, but yet still they're not exercising this in their politics, because Buddhists, if they were exercising Buddhists in their politics or whatever in China, it would be a better China. It would be a more loving China. It would be a more peaceful China. Now I don't see that, and I don't see that. I don't see that. I'm seeing like China want to dominate the world. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm saying to you all, please, you watch Chinese people properly. They're up to something. And what they're up to is nothing good. All they want to do is to do what they want to do. They don't care about you folks. I know for sure that China doesn't like America. I know it, because I've heard them talk it a lot. I was around Chinese. I know them. I hear them talk a lot. They don't like here. They don't like America. They don't like certain places, but they're still there. So these people, they're really up to something no good. And if you watch carefully around the world, you will see. And if you're not stupid, they make They copy everything imitationally wise. They copy everything. Your food that you make, if you have a factory and you're running and your brand, if you know, they copy Nike, they copy Adidas, they copy every brand and they sell. All of this is not good for no country at all. So we need to really put a stoppage to these guys and let them know, China, you ain't gonna bully us. You ain't gonna do what you think. China need a serious message. And that's what I'm saying today. And I'm saying to you folks, be careful out there. Always keep a proper hygiene, wash your hands, keep yourself clean at all times, and stay away, do less congregating, at this moment, because this time is showing that, this plague is taking many lives, as I said. So please stay safe out there, my brothers and sisters. I love you all. And just remember, I pray for you all. Bless you all. Love, peace, and happiness. I pray for the world. Bless, peace.